Hey guys, it's your Patriot mama. I have tried to record this video so many times. This has got to be the last time. So I was going to talk to you guys about our rally, but I decided to make this video about something else. But on note of our rally, on 9/11 we have a supporting the local heroes, police force, sheriff's department, fire department, all of that. So please come to that. If you're a small business, contact me. We're going to need vendors. It's going to be awesome. Check out our Voice of the Patriots page. Please check that out come 9/11. Anyway, it's gonna be awesome. Location to be announced. This video is about 3 instances that I experienced today in the last few hours regarding mask discrimination. Now, I know there's a lot worser things going on right now, and I know a lot of people are like, what's the big deal, just wear the mask. Just, you know, there's more important things to worry about. So for me, the issue is not the mask necessarily so much as it is the fact that it's being forced and against my will, and the fact that I personally don't believe they do anything. In fact, scientifically, and even the CDC came out and said really that they don't do anything. Not only that, but they do cut off your oxygen by 20%. And so, you know, there's long-term effects for that, and it's a sign of compliance. If they can force masks, that is a test for them. It's a huge test. We are the guinea pigs. It's a test. If they can force masks, it will be vaccines, and who knows what's going to be in this vaccine. If they can force vaccines, they can force microchips. They can force tracking us. It's all about the step-by-step process that they are doing. So for me, it's not just a mask. But anyway, I've had it up to here with all of it. And today just kind of threw me over that cliff. So I know a lot of people can relate to what I'm saying. So anyway, I had an appointment with Eye Care Specialties. Do not support this business, Eye Care Specialties. We need to complain to the owner because apparently, according to the lady there, it's being enforced by the owner. I went in, she said I need to wear a mask. I said I have a medical condition, which I do. I have a legit reason, medical condition. And even if you don't, masks will give you a medical condition if you wear them long enough, so consider that. I went in, told her that. She said, well, you have to wear one. I said, I literally cannot wear one. I have a medical condition. I feel like I'm a broken record. She's like, well, our policy states you have to wear one. I said, well, that's medical discrimination. She said, well, it doesn't come from me. It comes from higher up. And so I said, well, you know, I need to boycott your business, I guess, or complain higher up then, because like this is medical discrimination. And, you know, I realized I shouldn't be taking it out on her, and I wasn't trying to. It's just very frustrating. And later I did tell her, I'm like, oh, you know, I'm sorry if I came across as a B word. I really understand you're in a rock and a hard place here, but you know, you just have to hear me out. So she had me put it on. Then she said I had to put it over my nose or I had to leave the building. I said I still couldn't breathe. She said it didn't matter. I said, well, I'll put it on over my nose when I'm not within 6 feet of people. And when I'm not going to do it. She's like, she walked off. Second instance was I was going into the urgent care, signing my kids in. I had to sign them in for something. They need to get checked out. And it wasn't even the nurse behind the counter. There was another lady that came in, and she's like, she had a mask on. She's like, you have to wear a mask. I said, I can't wear one. I have a medical condition. And she laughed in my face. She said, I'm a nurse. I don't believe that, for 1 second, something like that. And I was like, well, that's your choice to medically discriminate. I told her that. And she got so, like, she got her, you know what, in such a knot, guys. She was like, ah, and like walked out. She's like, I need to go. And like just got flustered and walked out. I'm like, bye. I've had it up to here, guys, with everything going on, not to mention my personal life and just being a single mom, and I'm just done. I'm so done. And so, you know, this being kind of like my feeling of just done, I try to go in, just get like a nice shirt, you know, I'm going to a voting watch party, whatever. I'm trying to get a nice little cute shirt. Go into a family donation. It's the Salvation Army in a county that is not even mandating. So it's the business. I go in and they won't even let me check out. The lady there yells at me. She says, you need to wear a mask. I said, I can't wear one. I have a medical condition. The guy behind that's checking people out, the cashier, says, ma'am, you need to put on a mask. She said she can't wear one. She has a medical condition. He said, well, you need to get out then. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll just get my stuff, check out, and I'll leave. He's like, no, I'm not checking you out without a mask. I said, well, that's medical discrimination. He's like, well, do you have your paperwork? You need to take that to court then. I'm like, no, I don't have any paperwork. I don't have to show that to you. I cannot wear a mask. I have a medical condition. He's like, well, you need to leave then. I'm not checking you out if you don't wear a mask. And I was like, I lost it, guys. I am not proud of it. I didn't throw things. I wasn't violent, but I definitely said some ungodly words. And on my way out, I opened the door. I was leaving, and there was a little old lady there, just so happened in that timing, and she was trying to come in as I was going out, and she kind of stumbled back, and I made sure she's okay. I helped her in. I was like, I'm so sorry, are you okay? And everyone there stopped, was watching, of course, and totally took it out of context and was like, oh wait, I like hurt a little old lady, blah blah. And I'm like, you guys need to stop. Like, you're taking this out of context. I was not trying to hurt her. And they like totally turned it around on me, and the whole store was just like staring at me. I was extremely humiliated, and now I was upset because I'm like, I almost knocked over this little old lady. This whole thing is turning me into someone I'm not. Like, this isn't me. I think it's like, this is what it is, guys. This is wrong. What they're doing is wrong. I'm gonna cry because this is so messed up. This is supposed to be freaking America. And if you decide that and realize that something is not good for you and your family or healthy, but yet now the government is forcing you to do it anyway, and now you can't even go in and buy a shirt, you can't even go in and get your eyes checked, you can't even buy food for your kids unless you do something that goes against your religion, your health, I mean, your personal beliefs, everything. Like, guys, why are we allowing this? This is so wrong, and this isn't who I want to be. This isn't what I want to come across as some B word that just makes scenes, because that's not who I am. That's not what I want to do. But there's got to be a way to stand up for our rights here. I don't know if we need to sue the health department. I don't know if we just need to get enough businesses on board that want to sue them with us, but we need to hold the health department in check, whoever is mandating it, because I think it's them. Because guys, I'm done. I'm really done with this. This is so wrong. We can't just keep complaining on social media. I don't want this just to be another victim, woe is me. We can't complain anymore. We have to rise up. We have to stand up. Not violently, not getting on their level, guys, but we need to stand up for what's right. We need to stand up for the truth. We need to stand up for our constitutional rights. Guys, we have the right to choose. That is the beauty of America. You're not killing someone's grandma by not wearing a mask. In fact, you're building